Hello students, today we will be proving this question. And this is a question from chapter 3 matrices. Prove that the diagonal elements of a skew-symmetric matrix are 0. So let us take A to be a skew-symmetric matrix. Let A be a skew-symmetric matrix. And now if A is skew-symmetric, then what can we say about A transpose? A transpose will be negative of A, minus A. And now here we have to prove that the diagonal element of a skew-symmetric matrix are 0. So now let us take the diagonal element to be Aij. Let Aij be the diagonal element of A. Let Aij be the diagonal element of A. And here, since Aij is a diagonal element, we have I will be equal to J. Okay, I and J will be equal since it is a diagonal element. And here, since A is skew-symmetric, since A is skew-symmetric, I'm writing it once again. Okay, we have A transpose equals minus A. A transpose is minus A. And Aij is the diagonal element of A. Aij is the diagonal element of A. So what will be the diagonal element of A transpose? It will be AJI. AJI will be the, I'll write it once again. Here the Aij is the diagonal element of A. Then A transpose diagonal element would be AJI. AJI will be equal to minus A is we have Aij. AJI is equal to minus Aij. And since Aij is the diagonal element, we have I is equal to J. And so what, these two are equal, right? So in place of J, I will put I. Aii is equal to minus Aii. So I can say Aii plus Aii is equal to 0. 2Aii is equal to 0. Aii equal to 0 and hence proved. And you should also write this, the diagonal, and at last you have to write this, the diagonal elements of a skew symmetric matrix are 0. Hence proved. Okay, write hence proved here only, don't write it here. So once again, let me explain. Prove that the diagonal elements of a skew-symmetric matrix are 0. So first we took let A be a skew-symmetric matrix. And since A is a skew-symmetric matrix, we all know that the transpose of A would be minus A. And now we are taking Aij to be the diagonal element of matrix A. And since Aij is the diagonal element, it is sure that I will be equal to J. I will be equal to J as Aij is the diagonal element of A. And since A is skew-symmetric, we will have A transpose. I'm writing the same thing once again here in order to substitute this A transpose here. A is, I'm just giving it as an extra information. Here A is equal to AIJ. Then A transpose will be equal to minus AJI. The opposite, right? Sorry, not minus, okay? There isn't any sign like this. All right. So yes, I substituted and now I is equal to j. So in place of j, you can substitute I, or in place of I, you can substitute j. Here I am substituting I in place of j. And after substitution, I got aii is equal to minus aii. And on taking this minus aii to LHS, we get aii plus aii is equal to 0. That is 2 aii equals 0. Aii is 0. That is what the diagonal elements of a skew-symmetric matrix are 0, hence proved. Hope you understood how to prove this question. Thank you, and let us meet in the next class. Bye bye.